Well, hello and welcome to Happy Yoga again today. So today is the last day of Carnival in Cozumel, and tonight is a massive parade. So there's been all parades and events, and oh my goodness, it is wonderful. So yes, we'll definitely be going to check the Carnival out tonight, the parade, and just be part of all of the lively events. So that's why I'm doing this early, so we'll be prepared for later this evening. So welcome to the yoga. So you know I'm Kim and this Living the Life Yoga. So whenever you're doing the class, have your yoga mat, a blanket, a block, a pillow, whatever works for you, and get comfortable. And I'll go sit down. It is a little bit warmer today. I think it was a high of 27, so yes, some warmth. No complaining, as I know in Regina or other places even, it's getting a little cooler. So getting your back to your winter. So wherever you're at, find that comfortable spot to start your yoga class. How do you want to begin? Find that comfort, settling in, getting that good place for you. How would you like to? Seated, laying down, what's good, what's comfortable? And wherever it is, just finding that release. So if you're laying down, maybe your legs are a little bit apart. And you're seated, the same thing, just that comfort. And let your arms settle and your body, however it's touching down, sinking into the floor. Make any last adjustments so your body is comfortable and can remain completely still and relaxed. And settle deeper into the ground. Decide if you'd like to have your eyes closed or open. And take a nice deep breath. And feel your cares and worries carried away from you as you let that breath go. And simply develop the feeling of relaxation. It's like the feeling just before you go to sleep. Sleep may come, but try to remain awake throughout this restful time to start our class. It's that idea of hearing and feeling with caring and compassion. And just the thoughts and sensations, impressions that come to you, you let them come. And just now invite that relaxation through your entire body. Just to develop that awareness of your body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Inhale and exhale. Allowing yourself to go and maybe just get a little bit deeper and a little bit more relaxed. Just becoming aware of the sounds that you hear. Definitely the sounds outside my room. Just notice them. And then see if it's okay to let them go. And then just bring your awareness maybe into the sounds in your space. Just notice what you're hearing there, if there is anything to hear. Now just bring awareness to your body, a physical body relaxing on your yoga mat. And then for today's class, just see about finding something with meaning, a short and positive statement for yourself. Could be I am peaceful, I am happy. happy and healthy. I'm positive and in charge of my life. I'm successful in all my undertakings. And then whichever you're choosing, what is something positive for you? Repeat it to yourself. As you repeat it, just bring that awareness and feeling as if it's already happening. And yes, that's you. That's what's happening to you. Maybe it's something you want, but something you're looking to find. And then focus your mind on the parts of the body, just relaxing each area. And just noticing your body and mind with attention and compassion. And remember, you don't need to be too hooked into it. Just scan the body. Imagine your life energy flowing from one part to another, bringing health and vitality. And maybe even imagine a healing light shining on each part as you look through your body. And just take some more breaths, noticing, relaxing, thinking of that happiness, that positive statement you want to achieve. And maybe you're already feeling that. A few more breaths. And then just noticing that body. Is there anything it's asking for? Any movement that your body's saying, please, for me? I know I say it over and over again, but I do love hugging my knees into my chest. It's my happy. Maybe yours is a big stretch. Maybe there's a twist. What's just going to feel good for you at the moment? And take a few more breaths. Slowly think about just even rolling to one side, letting your back, your spine relax. A few more breaths. And then using that top hand to push onto your mat, bringing yourself to seated, joining me. You might not have the little outfit I have on. So find a comfort. Find a good, comfortable place to sit. And I think I'm on the edge of my little pillow. I know. The things you find. Is it a yoga prop? Technically, probably not, but yes it is. So here's my little happy pillow. So find that comfortable place. And from here we'll do a little neck opening, a little shoulder. I always like to do that in the class, so kind of get into our body so you think it's a bit of everywhere in the body. There's some movement, some stillness. We're doing some yin postures and just relaxation. So always take care of yourself, shift and change whatever feels better for you. So I'm going to bring my arms out, then you can clasp your hands if you want, or just let them settle on the back of your head. See how it feels to have those elbows out, and just take a few breaths. And I'm just going to go back and forth, one side to the other. Oh, I'm actually kind of liking this. Couple more each side. Remember, if you need a break, you take a break. Now I've still got my hands there. I'm going to take my chin down to my chest. And then up. You decide how far up feels comfortable. and then start going down and up. Let's do 3 more. And then the next one, I'm just going to stack my hands on my head and just a little bit of weight down, chin to chest, a few breaths. And see how far those elbows feel comfortable coming out. And slowly relax and wiggling, shaking, what feels good, rolling shoulders. Okay. Now here we're going to do similar but a little bit different. So see if it feels different. So elbows out again. Now I'm going to bring my hands underneath my chin. So I'm kind of stacking my hands on each other, right on the chin, elbows out. So that same thing, I'm going to push my chin up and then come forward. The same idea, but I know it feels different for me, so see how it is for you. Do a few more. Next one, we're going to hold the chin up. So see if you want to do any shifting. And how far up do you want to go? What feels comfortable? We'll do a few breaths. And slowly relax, and again, move, 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 move. See what feels good. Okay, from here we're going to go into a on our mat pose and use it as a yin pose. So it's called a one-leg dog. Could be interesting. So if it feels better to have something under your knees, do that. Again, I said my floor is a bit crunchy. And you may want something maybe for under your head. And I'll show you where we're going to go. So I've got my knees about the hip distance apart. I've got my legs out. I've relaxed my feet. Now, here are some of the options. I'm going to come down on my forearms. I can relax there. So there is going. Now, I could also take one arm out. If I do that, I could bring that left arm across. So big stretch. Do it. Now, it might feel good to have something under my head. Ooh, that's not bad. So think about, you've got one arm in. So I've got, if you look, this is my arms here, my arms up. Make any little adjustments that might feel okay. So, little opening everywhere. Is it better to have that arm out, that a little bend into it? Is it okay straight? Oh, I know, that's different. Take some breaths to let you settle. Now we won't stay for 3 minutes, that'd be a little long. We'll do 8 more breaths. Remember, come out if it's enough. And slowly bring that right arm under your shoulder, left arm. And come up and maybe just a little shifting, a little movement. And then we'll have the other side. So now that you've done it once, you might go, okay, I'm going to do a little shifting, a little change. So now I've got that right arm comes across in front of my body. I'm going to take that left arm out, relax my head. So you notice I still have those hips up, so think of all the parts of my body. Now this left arm, is it better to have it straight? Is it bent? Sorry. It's going to feel comfortable. And what kind of shifting do you want to do? You just find some, I want to say comfort, but I'm not sure. Because I can feel it in my shoulder. Let's do 8 more breaths. I'm slowly going to bring that left hand in, that right hand underneath this other shoulder. I'm throwing my pillow to the side. Just maybe any little bit of movements here. And then I'm going to slowly come back into child's pose. So remember, you can tuck something between your knees, between your calves and your thighs. And just maybe shifting those hips back and forth. Then I'm slowly going to walk my arms over to the right side. And let's stay here for maybe about 8 breaths. Come out earlier if you'd like. Slowly start to walk those hands over to the left side, relaxing your body. Slowly walking back to center. And then from here, I'm going to work into a little twisty. So I've got both my hands out. I'm slowly going to bring my right arm underneath the left. Drop my head down. You may want something under it. And we'll stay here for some breaths too. It's a little twist, shoulder opener. That right arm comes ahead. Take that left arm underneath the right one and come over on your left shoulder. A little twist and opener here. you want to rock those hips a bit. What's going to feel nice? Now from here, we're going to go into a down dog, but play around with it. So I've got my hands a little bit forward, I've got my knees tucked. I'm going to push my belly back to those knees and just walk them back and forth. Now staying in the down dog, I'm slowly, it's going to feel a little odd, I'm going to kind of shift so both my right heels go down towards the right corner. So a little opening up that right side of the leg. We'll do a couple breaths. And shifting my feet. And I'm going to take my heels, both my heels, a little twisting over to the left corner. A few breaths. And then coming back through the center. And then slowly relax those knees. Ooh. Okay, down in that tabletop, a little cat-cow movement. So I'm slowly going to shift back and then round my spine as if I'm coming all the way forward. I've got toes tucked. I'm dropping that belly, looking ahead as I move back to my heels, rounding the spine, chin to chest as I come forward. Just start getting some movement. So I'm doing a moving cat-cow. See what feels good for you. Couple more, whatever your movement is. And then one more time, my hands are coming up. We're going to go up into downward facing dog. Bringing yourself up. Now I'm going to walk my feet to the edge of the mat. So they're right over to the sides, and then again I'm going to take my right heels over, to the right side, couple breaths. And then bring them in, and then I'm going to take the heels over to the left side, a few breaths. And then coming back in, slowly drop those knees again. And I'm just going to come back a little bit, just so I can release my hands. If you want to do a little movement, go ahead, because we're going to come back to tabletop. There we go. And then from here we go. I'm going to take that right leg out on my toes, some calf stretching and movement. So rocking back and forth. Next time, let's hold it, pushing back that heel, a few breaths. And then slowly bring that right knee in. I'm going to take that left leg out, get on my toes, rocking back and forth. Just notice how that back of the leg feels. I did such a nice relief in my calf, but also the bottom of your foot and your toes. And slowly pushing back. A few breaths. And then bringing that left knee back in. Now from here, I'm going to take the right leg out. Put the weight in the right hand, left arm out. A few breaths. Then I'm going to bring my elbow and knee together, in and out. And try to go 8 times. Stop whenever you want. Ooh. There we go. Couple more breaths. Bring that left hand in, right knee in. Okay. Let's go the other side. Left leg out. Weight in that left hand, right leg out. Couple breaths. And then let's bring elbow to knee, in and out. And again, we'll try for 8. But stop when you like. Okay, right hand down, left knee down, and slowly relax into the child's pose shift. Relax your hands, maybe a little bit of movement in your hands, your wrists. Let's take some time to relax here. Couple more breaths. And then slowly coming up. We're going to take those hands in front. We're going to come back into a downward facing dog. So you're going to come all the way up, tuck those toes under, belly to those knees, a little movement, whatever feels good. And slowly I'm going to take that left leg up. I'm going to bend the knee and then just a little tilt back. So I'm opening that left hip. Couple breaths. And then take that left foot down, right leg up, bend the knee, little twist. So you're opening that right hip, so twisting back. And then slowly bring that right foot down. Then I'm going to walk my hands all the way back, coming into a forward fold. Few breaths here. And then just slowly bring yourself up. I'm going to even bring my blanket up with me. So I can fold it, put it to the side. Then come up into Tadasana and rearrange my shorts. Find that nice, comfortable place. Feel that balance. I'm going to bring all my toes up, just hold them. And see if I can release them one by one, so the baby toes, and so on. Just see how you can do that, releasing slowly. I'm only got my big toes up, then I'm going to release them. Feel that grounding. Nice ground. And then let's do our flow, our inhale, exhale, flow standing. So inhale up. Exhaling as you twist to the right. Inhale up. Exhale as you twist to the left. Inhale up. Exhale as you side bend to the right. Inhale up. Side bend to the left. Inhale up. Exhale as you open your chest. Inhale up, exhale as you come into a nice forward fold. Next inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up, exhaling as you twist to the left. Inhale up, side bend to the right. Inhale up, side bend to the left. Inhale up, exhale, open your chest. Inhale up, exhale, forward fold. Next, inhale all the way up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhaling up. Exhale as you twist to the left. Inhale up. Exhale as you side bend. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, open your chest. Inhale up, exhale as you come into a forward fold. Few breaths. Nice big inhale as you come all the way up. Bring those hands together, release into prayer. So we're going to play around with some balance too. So arms, you decide. Hands on your hips. Do you want to keep them in prayer? Do you want them out? Do you want to be holding a hand on the wall or maybe onto a piece of furniture? I've got something here. Right? That can be handy. So you make sure you feel good and comfortable whatever you're doing. A wall, furniture, they're all props. So I'm going to put my weight in that left foot. Now the big thing is I'm trying to keep those hips nice and level. I don't want them to shift. Okay. So that's why I tend to probably put my hands on my hips because then I can notice it. Find you're happy though. So weight in that left side. I'm going to bring that right knee up. Take a few breaths. See how high it's going to go for you. And I'm slowly going to extend that right leg. And pointing and flexing my foot. And starting to circle. And change directions. And slowly bring it in. I'm going to bend it. Then I'm going to try to reach back and take it on, opening the front. So I'm still trying to keep nice length in the spine. Few breaths. And then slowly release. Do a little angle so you can see if it looks different doing it this way. And I put some weight in that right foot. Again, I can have hands on the hips. Bend that left knee, few breaths. Extend that leg. And I'm going to do a little pointing and flexing. And then circling that foot. Circling the other way. Then slowly I'm going to start to bend that left leg. And then I'm going to reach with that left arm, see if I can bring it in. So I want to have my knees pretty even. I want to have length in my spine. And it can be different side to side, and I could be holding on to something to keep me up. Couple breaths. And then slowly letting go, just a little bit of movement. Alrighty. And then you can see I'm kind of over here. I'm looking at the top of my mat. So find a good place to be, and we're going to go to some movement and flow. Might feel good. Remember, take your time. It won't be fast. So I'm up here, starting in my Tadasana. So I'm inhaling up, exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up to that flat back. Exhaling, fold. And remember, bend your knees as much as you want. And slowly come all the way up. And what I'm going to do is now weight on that left foot again. Oh, just like we did. I bring my right knee up, couple breaths. Now here's the entertainment. I can take my leg back. If you'd like to put it on the ground, put it back, do it. Coming forward, airplane. So my hands are out by my sides, couple breaths. And then slowly going to drop that foot down, little angle, front knees bent, hips are forward, arms are up, few breaths. You stay there, I'm going to shift. So that I'm there, because we're going to go now into warrior two. I'm going to bring that right leg back again, front knee bent, knee over the foot, arms out, body stacked over the pelvis, looking forward if you'd like, a few breaths. Drop that hand back, left arm up, coming into warrior, reverse warrior. And I'm going to bring that elbow down on to my thigh, right arm out, all the way up and overhead, few breaths in side angle. And then coming all the way up. So from here, I'm going to straighten the leg, arms out, shifting as we come into our triangle pose. Remember, hand could be anywhere on there or maybe down, but it's opening the chest. Arm up or tuck behind your back, a few breaths. And then coming all the way up. Now from here, we're going to go into the pyramid pose. So what I want to do is straighten my foot so that both my feet are going forward, my hips are forward. I can take my hands behind me and then slowly come forward. So if it feels wobbly, widen your legs, a few breaths. And then I'm going to bend that left knee as I come up. Then I can do a little, then inhaling up, exhaling to forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhaling, fold. Take a few breaths there. And then coming all the way up, bring your hands onto your hips again. And now here's going to bring that left knee up, few breaths. And then slowly I'm going to bring it back. Little airplane and arms out by my sides. I have my palms up, seeing if I'm flying. Couple more breaths. And I'm going to drop that left foot down, straighten that bend that front knee. So I got a little angle on that back foot. Hips forward, arms up, warrior one. And then slowly I can take my hands down again, step that left foot back further, and then coming into my warrior two. Remember, that front knee's bent, the knees over your feet, your toes, few breaths. And then coming into reverse warrior. And coming back forward, straightening that front leg as we shift forward. Oh, there's my point, and then come all the way down into triangle. Remember, find a good place, but the biggest thing is opening that shoulders and chest, arm up or behind your back. A few breaths here. And then coming all the way up. Now this is where I'm going to bring that back foot forward. So I've got a little angle, but both feet forward, both knees straight. Can have my hands behind my back holding, maybe holding the elbows, maybe in prayer. Coming forward, a few breaths. And slowly coming all the way up. Ah. Little bend in that front knee, inhaling up, exhaling forward fold, inhale halfway up, flat back, exhaling fold, take a few breaths. I'm going to really bend my knees, my hands are on the mat, stepping back. Relaxing those legs, coming back into a child's pose or anything else that feels good. Maybe I'm shifting, or shifting like me. I like to rock my hips back and forth. Stay for a few breaths. And slowly come up. Now we're going to go into pigeon pose. If you're thinking that is not a good thing for my body, remember instead you can come on your back and do your figure four, because that's the same hip opener. So see what's going to feel good for you. So we're going to hold it. So you may want to make a good choice. And also side to side can be different. I've had it in previous times where one side I'm good on pigeon, the other side I'm better on figure four. So you always want to make sure you pay attention. If you're in pigeon, you could come in from tabletop, or maybe you like to go downward facing dog. I'm going to slowly bring my right knee over to that right wrist and come down. If you need to, I could take my towel or a blanket, because I want to try to keep my hips level, and then I can relax. Remember too, is if you're better off in that figure four, go to it. Find somewhere to be, to relax and settle in. Notice if there's any little adjustments that feel good, please do it. And then slowly, if you're on your back, stay where you're at, but I'm going to bring my hands down in front, opening. into that really left hip a little bit, that front left hip flexors. Just kind of notice it. Just a different feel in the posture. Do about 8 more breaths. Slowly, I've got that blanket under my right hip. I'm gonna take it out, tuck that back toe under, and you decide, do you want to go to tabletop or moving cat-cow? Do you want to go for a downward facing dog? Do you want to come and circle your hips? What's going to be your happy? Wherever you're at, take some breaths. And if you're on your back, shifting to the other side. If you're in the front, you decide how you want to get into your pigeon. That's taking that left knee towards the left wrist. Releasing that right leg, right foot. And again, I could take my blanket, tuck it under that left hip so that my hips are nice and level. And then slowly find a comfortable place. See where you can relax, what shifting feels good. And remember too, is that left heel could be out, or foot could be out, or coming closer to your pelvis. It almost feel different. Movement. If there's something you need, please do it. And slowly, if you are on your front body, push into your hands, opening up. Just the front of your body. Maybe a different feel in that right hip. Maybe a little movement or shifting. If you're on your back, just see what feels good for you to do. Do about 8 more breaths. And then I'm going to release my blanket, push into my hands, tuck those back toes under. Now again, do you want to do down dog, tabletop? What child's pose, or maybe shifting hips? What's going to feel nice now? Just find a good place, few breaths. And then slowly, if you're not on your back already, come on your back. Just a nice twist before Shavasana. You can always have your head on a pillow. If you need socks or a sweater or something on, do that. Always never feel you've got to rush. Take care of your body and yourself. I don't need socks right now. It's funny because a couple weeks ago, I needed warmth. It might be like that at the beginning of next week, so we'll see. So here, I'm going to slowly take that left leg out. I'm going to bring my right knee to my chest, give it a little rocking. And I'm slowly going to extend it. I've got my right hands behind my thigh, a little rock. And I'm slowly going to let it go all the way over to the left. I could stack my hips and try to walk my left shoulder out a bit, so maybe I can make a little more contact. I could have my arms out, turn my head, or shift where you want to shift. And we'll do about 8 breaths wherever you're at. And slowly, I'm going to just even bend that right leg, bring it in, extend the right leg, hug that left knee in, a little rocking. And then slowly, I'm going to bring my hands behind the thigh, or the hamstring, straighten that leg, rock a little more. And then I'm bringing that left leg all the way over. I can stack my hips. And again, I could bring my arms out, or maybe I want them somewhere else. And then walk my right shoulder out to see if I can just kind of get a little more grounding in my shoulders. Turn my head, or turn your head, whichever direction you'd like. And we'll do 8 breaths wherever you're at. Just slowly coming all the way back. You could bend that left leg. Again, maybe you want to hug them a bit, rock, or maybe you just want to go straight into your Shavasana. See where you're at, what's going to feel comfortable. Get a little movement, what you're liking in your body, your mind. And take a few breaths wherever you're at. And then just start to relax your body. If you are just laying in your Shavasana, have your legs slightly apart. Arms a little bit away from the body with the hands turned up. And let your body sink into the floor. Make any adjustments to your body as comfortable and can remain completely still if it feels okay. And settle deeper in. Close your eyes if that feels fine. And just take a deep breath. And see if those cares and worries have drifted away a bit. Just develop that feeling of relaxation. And start inviting it throughout your body. Developing an awareness from your body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes as you inhale and exhale. Allow yourself to sink a little bit deeper and deeper. And remember, you can still become aware of the sounds outside of the room, or outside of my room, one by one. But then bring your awareness to the sounds inside your room, one by one. Bring that awareness to your body, laying down on the mat. And feeling that body getting just a little bit heavier. And then just checking in with your heart's desire. Is that positive statement that maybe you took for yourself, something you're looking for? To be, I am peaceful, I'm happy and healthy, I'm positive and in charge of my life, I am successful in all my undertakings. Just repeat it to yourself, just giving you more awareness and feeling so it happens for you. And then just noticing your breath, just that feel of it flowing naturally in and out. You don't need to change the rhythm, it's just allow it to help it naturally. It's just that awareness, feeling that gentle rise and fall of the abdomen and the chest. And just imagine a wave of breath passing through your body. Exhaling and just feel those waves flowing down, carrying away tension. When you inhale and the fresh wave flows up through your body, bringing calm and health and vitality. And just do your breath, inhaling and exhaling, feeling that shifting, that movement. Slowly start to bring awareness to your body laying on your mat. And become aware of the room, the four corners, the ceiling, the floor, the noises around. And just bring yourself slowly back to awareness. Remember, you can stay there if it feels better longer for you. If you're moving, do it gently and slowly stretching. And even rubbing your hands together to create heat, then cupping them over your eyes. As the heat fades, gently massage your face. Bring your knees to your chest, a nice big hug. Nice movement and rocking. And when you're ready, slowly roll over to one side, taking some breaths. And then bringing yourself up to seated. And bringing your hands together in prayer on your heart center. Well, thanks so much for joining me. Thanks for allowing me to guide you through your yoga practice. Just take care of yourself and thank yourself for taking time just for you. Have a wonderful rest of your day or your evening. Namaste. Well, thanks, friends, and all the best. And we will see you again soon.